right here, we have a problem where we are given that x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, and we want to find what x to the power of 49 plus x to the power of 50 plus x to the power of 51 plus x to the power of 52 plus x to the power of 53 is. The first thing to notice is that all these 5 numbers have a factor of x to the power of 49. So we can rewrite this as x to the power of 49 times 1 plus x squared plus x to the third power plus x to the fourth power. We are also given, so we have this up here, and when we subtract 1 from both sides in this original equation, we get that x squared plus x is negative 1. So this is negative 1, and 1 plus negative 1, that crosses out, so it's 0. So our equation is now going to be x to the power of 49 times x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 4. We again see that both terms have a factor of x to the third power, so we can rewrite it again. This is, well, not x to the 49, it's now x to the power of 52. X to the power of 52 times 1 plus x to the power of 1, I guess. Now we have this part of the equation. Now we also know that x plus 1, well, up here, when we subtract x squared from both sides, x plus 1 is negative x squared. So this is going to be x to the power of 52 times negative x squared, which is also equal to negative, I'll just write it outside, negative x to the power of 54. Now we see something here. We can factor out the 54. So negative x to the power of 54, that's really just equal to negative x to the third power times to the 18th power. Now that we've made that clear, all we have to do is find what x to the third power is. One way to do that is that we see that here we have an x squared, and we can get an x to the third power by multiplying it by x again. So that is exactly what we do. X times x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 0 times x. That's just 0. So this right here is x to the third plus x squared plus x is still 0. And we know that when we subtract 1 from both sides of this the original equation, x squared plus x is negative 1. So x to the third is equal to 1 when you move negative 1 to the right-hand side of this equation. Now we plug x to the third is 1 into this equation. So we get negative x to the third, I'll just write it with x to the power of 18 is equal to, that's just negative 1. So negative 1 is our answer.